Guys, welcome Poland's Garage. So today, as I said in the previous video, we are gonna be installing those hood pins. I bought them at eBay. They were like $7 or something like that, so that's not bad at all. They seem pretty legit. I didn't unbox them yet, I didn't open them yet, but they seem like they're strong, so we're gonna be putting them. I was thinking first over there, but then I don't want it over there, so we're gonna be putting them right here, like about like 10 centimeter from like each side. And they're gonna be somewhere right here. Well, it depends kind of like how the radiator supporter is, but they seem pretty legit. And I don't know, for $7 from eBay they shouldn't be too bad. As I said in the last video, I put those quick releasers, whatever we're gonna call them. They still didn't break, so I'm glad that they are still on. I have to do something with this bumper. Probably gonna buy like a paint match, maybe spray can or something like that, because I'll have to replace unfortunately this fender. And I'll have to repaint the bumper because it looks like shit. Now it's easy to remove the bumper because it's a quick release, so you just fucking take it off like this, like nothing, and we can easily repaint it. But fuck it for now, let's take care of those hood pins. So let's open them. Alright guys, so what comes in the box, as you can see, is two of those struts that we're gonna be putting those in the radiator supporter. Two of those clips. I wanted this one, I didn't want the one that just like slide in there. I think these ones are a little bit like better looking, and I think they're more like safe, I guess. I don't know. And two, obviously, four nuts, and they come with washers, like all four washers, or like even I think even 8 washers, or no, it's only 4. Never mind. And then you have like 3 holes in each of those clips, so you have 6 total. And it's pretty cool that it came with 6 rivets and also 6 screws, just in case you don't have a rivet gun. We're gonna be doing the rivets because I have a rivet gun from Harbor Freight that we were using in the previous videos. But some people maybe don't have a rivet gun, you don't want to go buy one, or you don't know how to use one. Fuck it, you can always just screw them in. It's just kind of cool that I thought about it, especially for like, it's surprising like for eBay, you know, like they usually don't fucking care. Alright, I have to get somehow those things off. Okay. They're all gonna fucking spell it. We don't need them like right now, but those things is the most important part I care about. This looks pretty cheap. This is aluminum. This is not steel or anything. It's light as fuck, but I mean this thing also doesn't look as sturdy as it look like. It's all wiggly and shit. But you know, guys, this is gonna go through here. Just slide it. Okay, you're able to slide it and close it. They seems to be good on. They shouldn't be. We're gonna try to make it as tight as possible so they don't come loose or anything. But they seems to be legit. They're light as fuck, so weight reduction, I guess. I don't know. Those guys just kind of looks cool. I always want to install them. I've never had them on any of my cars, so I'm kind of excited about that. So what I did now, I'm kind of pissed because I have this fucking holes right here. But what I did, I drew up under holes right here, and this way they're on the flat surface, so they're supposed to, you know, you can be like tightening them a little bit better, and they're gonna be fucking straight, and that's what we want. So let's just put it in this bowl, this holes, and then we can line up with the hood. Alright, so we got this one in, and now I'm gonna just try to put the other one, and we can try to lining it up. Alright guys, so I got both of them, and they're maybe not exact the same length right now, but we are gonna mark, they're good enough to like mark them on the hood, and you wanna drill exactly where you need it to, so you don't have like shitty as ugly hood, like these holes not matching in your fucking hood. So what you're gonna do, we're gonna put a little bit of, we have a good orange or goop orange, whatever it's called. I put a little bit of here and a little bit here, just like on the top, just like that. And you can close it, put it away. Now we're gonna close the hood and make sure it's all on still. Like this kind of like flew down, but I'm gonna just like move it with my finger a little bit, doesn't matter. And now we're gonna close the hood slowly. You can already feel it touch there. Make sure you touch it here, both sides. Push it a little bit, open it, And now we have spots marked right there and right there where we are gonna be drilling. It's really on the edge, but I mean, I couldn't really do anything about it, so we're just have to, I guess, drill it over there. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm just afraid I kind of fucked up. They're gonna be perfectly straight because they didn't measure these things, but I mean, fuck it. Let's do up both of these holes. I'm telling you right now, it's a bitch to do it alone because you have to like drill through it. You know, the drill goes around, it just slides on the metal, and you have to fucking hold the hood on your own too. So it's always better to like do it with someone. But I mean, it's not impossible to do it alone. But as you guys can see, they're straight right here. Like that's cool. I like this. They're like basically the same. But this thing is about like half an inch closer to the edge of the hood than this, which is kind of annoying. But we're gonna try to adjust it a little bit too, maybe to make it like as straight as possible. Like obviously I have to drill up a bigger hole now because it still doesn't close, but they're gonna be like somewhere right here. I don't know if we're gonna do them like sideways. I think I might do them like this. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Then the other one here, just make it a little bit to the side so they seem straight, and we should be okay. Shouldn't be that bad. Alright guys, so this hole doesn't look beautiful, but I drew them out as big as possible because they look like shit, because the only drill I had was like a concrete drill I mean of that size, but it already seems to line up good. I obviously have to adjust them, like they're way too high right now. They're gonna be a little bit lower, but you can guys get the idea. As you see, it's not that straight. I mean, it's like half an inch off, but whatever. What I'm gonna do when I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna put it obviously like this, and I'm gonna put it sideways so it doesn't look like it's that off, you know, and that should work well. Just have to make sure to adjust them so they're always straight to like close the hood, you know, but that shouldn't be that big of a problem. We're gonna do in the second, and yeah, at least the holes are there. I'm gonna kind of probably paint it with something so it doesn't rust over there. Actually, I'm not sure if the hood is not aluminum. I'm not quite sure about it, so they shouldn't be rusting anyway, but we're gonna do it just to probably, you know, keep it safe. So I went to the store, I was gone for a second, but now I'm back, and all I did, I didn't record because it just took like probably 20 minutes. I had to like adjust the height and like, you know, how they're curved and shit. Obviously I fucked up, I didn't drill the holes in the right spots, so, you know, the same spots, so there's only like about this much gap over here, and there's like twice as much on this side, but I mean, I don't care that much. It's a race car, you know. So I'm just gonna, as I said, I put those in. I kinda want to like mark out like where are they, because I have to drill those holes, and we're gonna rivet this thing in so it's like more on, you know. And so let's do it right now. I'm just gonna mark where the holes are, and we are gonna drill up the holes and put the rivets in, and you're basically done with it. It looks pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, I do like how it looks like. I wonder if it's gonna like whistle or something when I'm fucking driving on the freeway or like with faster speeds, but we will see. Things only come with like 3 holes in each one, so we're gonna just take a Sharpie. I don't know how well it's gonna work, hopefully it's gonna work. Yeah, there's a hole right there. There's one right here. And one over here. But I hope I didn't fucked up. Alright, we have to drill up these 3 holes. I'm gonna drill up this one first and then do the other side, because I wanna make sure everything's good. But yeah, we can just let it out, take it off. Fuck, those holes are gonna be like really close right there. Fuck. We're gonna try to do it as well as possible. Alright, so we've got all 3 of those holes. I've got the 3 rivets. Fuck, this already doesn't really match up. This one seems to match up perfect, and this one also works great, so we're gonna just re-drill this hole a little bit more. Alright, so all the holes seems to line up now since we fixed it, so we're gonna put it in, and hopefully it works. Alright guys, so I had to lift up the hood because I wouldn't be able to put the rivet in because of the pin that goes into your radiator supporter, but I got all this little shit lined up. So let's do the first rivet and make sure it's it's on. Alright, the first rivet is in. So now there's, I guess, no going back. I wanna like kinda-ish close up the hood one more time so I can alright, this goes in easily. Alright, so now the pin is in. The hood's not even locked yet. I still have the locking mechanism and everything on it. I already figured this is gonna be a bitch. I'm not sure how we are gonna put this one in, but let's put the other one in. Alright, let's lift it up a little bit. Push it down. Alright, this one's in too. Alright guys, so we have both of the pins in. I'm not going nowhere. We can lock up the hood. I kinda got this thing scratched out, this was pissing me off. I didn't know this is such a shitty metal, it just like rips. But now we have to fucking figure out how to do this one, because this is gonna be a bitch. See, it doesn't wanna go all the way, and I'm afraid if I'm gonna fucking bend this thing open, I'll never be able to fucking get it straight closed, but let's try it. Alright, I fucking open it. Hopefully it didn't like gonna break it or anything. Alright, that should work perfect. Alright, yes, hell yeah. So that is on. Let's just bend it back in. You have to make sure of those ones, if you're installing the same one like I do, they're shit. They bend so easily. So just straight it out. Alright, I've got the rivet in, we can slide it out. Close it back on. That is cool. I like it. Always wanted one of those. I think this is cool. It doesn't even look that terrible. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit off than the other one, but oh well. It looks sick. Once I'm gonna get rid of this of the hood latch, it's gonna be so easy to open. I feel like it's gonna be even fucking too easy. I feel like someone will be able to just easily fucking break into my car. I still might do like one more turn so this thing is a little bit lower, so I mean, maybe not, maybe it's okay. There's still a gap, but the hood is still not locked right now. But that's basically how it looks like. So, you know, it pops out. I mean, obviously there's still a spring and everything under there, but you can hard to fucking do it with one hand. I have to still do the other. I have to like somehow like align those. They're not perfect. I mean, they're fucking cheap as eBay shit, and I didn't even have the right drill to do it, but perfect. Just push it a little bit. You guys see what I mean? This is the gap, but it's because the hood latch is still there and everything, so you can never even close it or open it, you know? So it's a bitch, but once we get this out, I'm just gonna put this one in. I'm not gonna make another fucking boring 4 minutes of putting the other one in, because it's the same process exactly. So I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna show you guys the final effect. So I finished installing the second one. I closed the headlights to see how it looks like, but I still didn't remove the hood thing. I have to remove the hood latch. I'm going to Poland soon for like 3 weeks, and I'm probably just gonna keep it on because the car is gonna be parking in front of my house. So just in case, I'm just gonna keep those hood latches for now on. I'm just gonna remove them once I'm back from Poland. That when I'm actually daily the car every day. But they looks alright. I mean, they're not perfect, and those things are kind of not lining up the most perfect. But you see, the hood just locked on its own lock, and now you can just slide it in. This one needs a little bit more adjustment because as you guys see, it doesn't necessarily always go in, but it's in now. It looks pretty badass. I don't know if you ask me. For like $8, when I was ripping it in, it kind of bent the metal. I mean, like that, you know, the hood. You can see it's a little bit bent, like suck it in. But I mean, it's not the best, but it's not also, you know, the worst. Could be worse for that price. I mean, I'm happy with the results. As I said, it's not perfectly straight, but I mean, it's because it's in the middle and like the headlights closed and shit. I'm not really like that worried about this thing being not straight in the middle. But besides that, I do like it. I don't know, you can guys let me know in the comments what you think about it. Was it a good idea? I kinda like how like now I have the hood, I can like obviously there's still a fucking hood legend and I have to get rid of that, but I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna do it later. And I have so later I'm gonna have like quick opening for the hood, quick release front bumper. So I don't know, I think everything's coming like together nicely. I have to get new fender for this thing too, so it looks a little bit better, and I have to fucking buy the matching paint to paint the bumper and then the fender. It's probably not gonna be the same obviously, but I wanna get as close as possible. Alright guys, so that's basically all for today. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like below, and stay tuned and see you next time.